They actually let me get to the second. Actually, let me get in again. So now we're in the second game.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Let's go. Now, faking the give. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Diggs. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. That's another Patriots 1st down.
I mean, Stephon Diggs is our most trusted wide receiver.
Now he'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. You see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. Greg, this AFC East, a division that really has been dominated by the Bills. 5 straight division titles. It's hard to see who can knock them off that perch right now.
Yeah, and I think until someone decides that that's going to change, I think you just have to assume that Buffalo remains the king of the East. And I think when you look at the bottom of the division with the Jets and New England, they're clearly in a rebuild. Young quarterbacks, new coaching staffs, trying to kind of...
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
Alright, audible? Game audible, okay.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Stevenson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Keep going, Diggs. Keep going.
Right side, he's got it. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. We'll come back to Miami.
Is coach
this.
actually...
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
That's P.I.
Incomplete. Intended for Demario Douglas. Incomplete. State's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. You know, Greg, as we get the season going, obviously the adjustment to last year's new kickoff rules in place. We talked to a lot of coaches during the year. Folks didn't seem too bothered about letting the other team have the ball at the 30-yard line.
Come on, Diggs. Let's go, Diggs.
But the 35-yard line, I don't know. Does that feel any different to you?
You know, it does, and I think the part that people don't talk about enough, Mike, is the impact that it's making on going for it on 4th down, not settling for field goals. Because remember, in the old days, if you got stopped inside the 5, or you scored inside the 5, it was all the difference of if I kicked a touchback, they got the ball at the 20. There wasn't that much of a spread, but now all of a sudden, is it in my best interest to settle for a field goal and kick off when I could give you the ball at the 35, or even if I fail down there tight in the red zone on the 3, you now possess the ball inside your own 5-yard line. So I think that's an element now that's causing offenses to go for more touchdowns, kick less field goals, because the ensuing kickoff is giving my opponent the ball in much more favorable territory.
You know, the other rule that is adjusted are overtimes in the regular season will mirror playoff overtime. Each team getting the ball. I'm so happy.
How do you drop that? Dude, you're bunions, bro.
Overtime, but then their offense, which may be the best part of the team, never got on the field.
Yeah, and I couldn't agree more. And you hear everyone saying, oh, well, just...
Patriots offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Well, Greg, as the season starts, really the season never ends. Think back to the schedule release, the draft has become this multi-day huge event. Green Bay crushed it with all the folks around the stadium in Lambeau, and some big names will be tied to that draft forever. A couple of the rookies that you've watched that are just sticking out in your mind, interested to see how they fit in the league as this season gets going.
Yeah, you know, obviously so much attention.
Yo, that's a dime, Stephon.
Cam Ward goes #1, and then obviously with Shador and all the conversations around that as the draft unfolded. But I think a guy that's going to be fun to watch when you talk about fit, I think you look at Ashton Genty. He gets drafted by Vegas.
You look at Ashton Genty, you look at me.
It kind of has the feel of, is he his Marshawn Lynch? Is he the bell cow back, under center, Geno Smith, play action, set up that run game, play good defense? This feels like the early path Pete Carroll took when he took over in Seattle. And
that is going to be...
That was a dime.
And he's got it. Touchdown, New England. It's his second touchdown of the year. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice. Patriots offense ready to take over now to start this fourth quarter. And it would appear they're on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this fourth quarter. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Flush to his right.
Head tap.
The danger, throwing and completing. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Dime.
He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got Douglas going deep.
No!
Oh,
Open too, and why did I just have to lob it? You know, just where that broke the tackle.
Amazes me, Mike, that these guys...
The Patriots offense ready to take over possession of the football. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning
creates
more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on itself. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach.
I'm ready for the
key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the
how do you not get that first step
every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves in position of the playoffs down the stretch.
That one on target for Williams. He's got it. A 7-yard gain. And the Throwing now on 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Out to his right. He'll run again. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll take off, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Patriots.
That slide was aura. Aura.
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They're going to be trying to play keep away in this situation. Use as much clock as possible. Up a couple of scores as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
It's touchdown right
He
there.
pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now.
Awesome today's video.